Which of the following is an irrational number? 1.6 is not a perfect square, therefore it is the irrational number. What is the 11th term of arithmetic progression? -3, -1 by 2, 2 and so on. By applying 11th term a plus 10d, we get 22 is the answer. Cos theta plus sin theta equal to root 2 cos theta. Then what is the value of cos theta minus sin theta? By squaring, we get root 2 sin theta. For what value of k does the quadratic equation 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0 have two equal real roots? By applying b square minus 4ac equal to 0, we get plus or minus 2 root 6. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle DAF such that AB equal to 1.2 centimeters and DE equal to 1.4 centimeters, what is the ratio of the area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle DEF? Areas of similar triangles is the ratio of areas of the similar triangles is the squares of the corresponding ratio of squares of the corresponding sides. By applying this, we get 36:14. Find the distance between the points A 2, -3 and B 10, y if the distance is 10 units. Here the value of y, by applying the distance formula, we get 3 or -9. If 9-digit number 5432y1749 is completely divisible by 9, what is the value of y? By applying divisibility rule of 9, we get 1. If the radius of the base of the right circular cylinder is half, keeping its height same, what is the ratio of the volume of the reduced cylinder to that of the original cylinder? By applying volume formula, we get 1:4. 3 unbiased coins are tossed together. What is the probability of getting at least 2 heads? By applying probability formula, total possible outcomes 8 and favorable outcomes 4, so we get 1/2. For what value of k do the equations 3x minus y minus 5 equal to 0 and 6x minus 2y minus k equal to 0 represent parallel lines? By applying a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, we get any real number except 10. In a moderately skewed distribution, what is the empirical relationship between mean, median, mode. Mode equal to 3 into median minus 2 into mean. If alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation, x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, what is the value of alpha square plus beta square? By applying alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a and alpha beta equal to c by a, and by squaring alpha plus beta we get 13. What is the remainder when the polynomial p of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 5 is divided by x minus 2? By applying the remainder theorem we get p of 2, that is minus 1. The HCF of two numbers is 9 and their LCM is 360. If one of the numbers is 45, what is the other number? By applying HCF into LCM equal to product of two numbers, we get 72. A dealer sells a toy for $24 and gains as much percent as the cost price of the toy. What is the cost price of the toy? The answer is $20. The midpoint of line segment joining the points A 2p, 4 and B minus 2, 2q is 3, 5. What are the values of P and Q? By applying midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, we get P equal to 4, Q equal to 3. In a triangle ABC, if 2 into angle A equal to 3 into angle B equal to 6 into angle C, what is the measure of angle B? All are by equaling to K, we get angle B 60 degrees. What is the simplified value of cos 37 by sin 53 plus sin 42 by cos 48? Here cos 37 equal to sin 53, sin 42 equal to cos 48. By applying this we get 2. A is to B equal to 2 is to 3, B is to C equal to 4 is to 5. What is the ratio of A is to B is to C? By multiplying A is to B with 4 and multiplying B is to C with 3, we get 8 is to 12 is to 15. What is the sum of the first 20 terms of AP? 5, 8, 11, 14 and so on. By applying Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, we get 670. From a point P, which is at a distance of 13 centimeters from the center of O of a circle of radius 5 centimeters, a tangent PQ is drawn to the circle. What is the length of the tangent PQ? By applying square root of d square minus r square, we get 12 centimeters. What is the value of 64 by 125 whole to the power of minus 2 by 3? Here 64 equal to 4 cube, 125 equal to 5 cube. By applying this we get 25 by 16. If the equations x square plus ax plus b equal to 0 and x square plus bx plus a equal to 0 have a common root. What is the value of a plus b? By equaling these two equations, we get a plus b equal to -1. What is the area of the triangle whose vertices are 0, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 4? This is the origin, this is the point on x-axis and this is the point on y-axis. We get the right angle triangle. By applying half into BH, we get 6. What is the sum to infinity of geometric progression? What is the value of sin square 20 plus sin square 70? Here sin square 20 equal to cos square 70. By applying trigonometric identity, we get 1. Two dice are thrown simultaneously. What is the probability of getting a sum of 9? Total possible outcomes 36, favorable outcomes 4. By applying probability formula, we get 1 by 9. If the volume of sphere is 36 pi cubic centimeters, what is the surface area? By applying volume and surface area formulas, 4/3 pi r cube and 4 pi r square, we get 36 pi square centimeters. For what value of k does the system of equations x plus 2y equal to 3 and 5x plus ky plus 7 equal to 0 have a unique solution? By applying a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, we get k is not equal to 10. What is the value of log 16 base 2 minus log 27 to the base 3? By applying log a minus log b equal to log a by b, we get 1. If the points a 1, 2, b 0, 0 and c a b are collinear, which of the following relation is correct? By equal the slope of AB and slope of BC, we get 2a equal to b. What is the mean of the first n natural numbers? Sum of first n natural numbers equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. By applying main formula, we get n plus 1 by 2. In triangle ABC, D and E are points on the sides AB and AC respectively, such that D is parallel to BC. If AD equal to 2x, DB equal to x plus 1, AE equal to 2x plus 3 and EC equal to x plus 3, what is the positive value of x? By applying Thales theorem, we get 3. What is the degree of the zero polynomial? Not defined. Secant theta plus tan theta equal to p. What is the value of secant theta minus tan theta? Here secant theta plus tan theta and secant theta minus tan theta are multiplicative inverse. So we get 1 by p. What is the number of positive integers less than 100 that are co-prime to 100? Here the prime factors of 100 are 2 and 5. By applying this we get 40. What is the probability that a leap year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays? We get 2 by 7. If the slant height of a right circular cone is 10 centimeters and its radius is 6 centimeters, what is its curved surface area? By applying the formula pi RL, we get 60 pi square centimeters. If the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation is 6 and their product is 6, what is the quadratic equation? By applying x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equal to 0, we get x square minus 6x plus 6 equal to 0. What are the coordinates of the centroid of a triangle with vertices a1 4, b3 minus 2 and c5 7? By applying the formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, we get 3, 3. What is the simplified form of the expression log 2 plus 2 log 5 minus log 5? By applying log a plus log b equal to log ab, log a minus log b equal to log a by b, m log a equal to log a power m, we get 1. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meters away from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. What is the height of the tower? By applying tan 30, we get 10 root 3 meters. ABC start a business by investing in the ratio 2:3:5. If the total annual profit is $15,000, what is the C's share of the profit? By dividing the profit in the investing ratio, we get $7,500. What is the slope of the line passing through the points 4, -2 and -1, 8? By applying the formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, we get -2. What is the sixth term of the geometric progression? By applying the formula a into r power 5, we get 486. If the system of equations 2x plus 3y equal to 7 and ax plus by equal to 14 has infinitely many solutions, what are the values of a and b? By applying a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, we get a equal to 4, b equal to 6. An angle subtended by a diameter of a circle at any point on the circumference is always 90 degrees. According to Euclid's division lemma, for any two positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying a equal to bq plus r. What is the correct condition on r? 0 is less than or equal to r is less than b. What is the mode of the following data set? 2, 3, 5, 3, 7, 3, 5, 2, 8, 3. Mode is most frequently occurred observation, that is 3. Sin theta equal to 4 by 5. What is the value of secant theta given that theta is an acute angle? By finding the third side in a right angle triangle, we get secant theta equal to 5 by 3.